Ladies and gentlemen, good day. You're welcome to today's Anchor Point with Dr. AMADI-WALI. And today's Anchor Point will be treating on this topic, the act of listening in marriage. The act of listening in marriage. Listening in marriage is very, very important. Listening as a couple is very, very important. No matter how a thing may look nonsensical, when your partner asks for your attention to listen on an issue, please, my dear brother and my sister, learn to listen. Learn their ears. Listening enhances bonding in marriage. Listening promotes trust. Listening helps the marriage to grow. When you learn to talk and communicate and you don't keep secret in a marriage, you'll be amazed how your marriage will turn out. Many people have missed it in marriage because they lack the ability to listen in marriage. Listening in marriage is more than simple hearing words. It's more than simple hearing words. It's not just a mere word. It's more than that. You listen. It's about being present. You're not just present. Your soul, spirit, and body is there whenever your partner is talking. You have to be present. Present when I mean your full soul, spirit, and body is present whenever your spouse, your partner is talking. It's about being present, emotionally attuned, and genuinely interested in your partner's thoughts and feelings. Emotionally attuned. The feelings that he or she is saying, put yourself in he or her shoes. When you are doing it, you'll be amazed consistently how your marriage will turn out. The marriage will be sweet. When our partner speaks actively, listening involves giving. Our partner speaks, listening involves what? Giving full attention. Full attention. You set aside every aspect of distractions. As you are doing it, you are involved in the interaction, what your spouse is saying. My dear, your marriage will be a rock that cannot be broken. It's to be so sweet. The one that requires to laugh at, you laugh over it when he or she is talking. The one that requires urgent response, you respond. The one that requires to ponder or think and give response to later, you do. You can say, honey, I've heard you. Let me ponder about this issue. When you are doing it, your marriage will be wonderful, my beloved brother and sister. You deem it necessary to have this quality of listening in marriage. You know, when distractions are out there, are making space for vulnerability, the deep forms of listening, signal respect, and love. You will see how love is signal because he's talking, she's talking, you are listening. That this signal, respect and love. I am begging us. When I see what marriages is turning into now, at times I feel pain because one of them is not listening to each other. You will be surprised that some spouse don't even communicate. You may come back from work. How was your day today? Tell him or her how it all went. What happened? When you're interrupting, it's part of learning, it's part of bonding, building the marriage. You see some spices in the marriage. And maybe both of you communicate and there is this, attention. It helps in reassurance that this man is still here. This man is still here because we are listening. It builds reassurance. Your partner, voice, you always feel that, my wife, whenever he or she is talking, you feel that her voice matters to me. His voice matters to me. But when you fail to relate, to talk, the relationship begin to dwindle. The relationship begin to die because both of you are not communicating. And whenever he or she talk, you find out that the no attention is being given by you or by her because you lack the ability to listen. But when attention is being given, listening is there, the marriage will be a rock. You see some marriage here, they are fun to each other because whenever he or she is talking, none of them is pressing phone. None of them is doing any other thing. Any other thing is secondary because my spouse, my honey, my wife also is talking. Even if you press phone, it's so gentle, honey, excuse me, let me respond to this message. And if you respond to that message, my dear, leave that phone and listen to your spouse. It builds trust. It creates safe emotional environment. You feel safe emotional environment where both individual feels seen and valued. You see that I am valued by virtue of listening. Important person is talking. Just imagine that the president called and the president want to talk. Or there's a broker by president. Anything you're doing, you have to leave it. And listen to that broker, the president is doing what. But once after the brokers, you pick other things. What stops you to listen to your spouse when he or she is talking? If I thought that period you're not conducive, hey honey, this discussion, don't you think we talk about this so time because of this? I knew that they understand after that I discussed about it. In the heat of conflict, the art of listening become even more crucial in the midst of conflict because both of you are having conflict. Listening become more crucial because when you are listening in that heat of conflict, you understand what he or she meant instead of fighting. People have failed in this. Instead of rushing to defend or responding to an issue, you listen. You allow, you listen, you understand. This is what people have failed to understand. You listen respectfully, allow couples to understand. You understand yourself. It allows people to understand you deeply emotional. It drives each other's word because you are listening. It drives your words. Yeah. Instead of I thought, man, hold on, give me attention. I better let me go home and go and listen to him or her. This doesn't mean agreeing, agreeing with everything said, but it involves making conscious efforts to understand. Making conscious effort. When both people feel, when both of you feel hard, the tension often and real solution cannot be, emerged. These are the things people don't understand. I beg couples to deem it necessary to listen to each other. Listening heals. Listening heals. It serves as a bridge to intimacy. It heals. And mutual respect will always emerge in a marriage. It heals. It helps. Over time, couple who practice intentional listening, often report deeper emotional connectivity and less misunderstanding will not emerge. I humbly beg each and every one of us to have this habit of listening. You have this habit of listening. When you have the habit, I beg you, you become more closer. It fosters emotional closeness, and it reduces the chances of disagreement. It reduces the chances of quarrel, fight. This is all I have for us today in this anchor point. May God bless you. Thank you for listening. Like, subscribe. Cheers.